let's look at another equation. And here we have an equation where we have two different separate fractions. One with a denominator of 2, the other a denominator of 4. So again, the first objective is to get rid of these fractions. And we can do so by multiplying both sides, each term on both sides, by the LCM. What's the LCM for 2 and 4? 8. So we times both sides by 8, each term. So 8 times x plus 7 over 2. Always feel free to pause the video and attempt these questions. 8 times x minus 1 over 4. And the brackets, they are important. 8 times times 5. Alright? And this is the reason, this is the only reason why I multiply by 8. And here's what happened in them now. So 2 into 8, so 4 times x plus 7 minus 4 into 8, that's 2 times x minus 1. And 8 times 5, yes, that's 40. So the next step, expand brackets, group like terms. So we multiply each term in the bracket, first bracket by 4. So 4 times x, that's 4x. 4 times 7, what's 4 times 7? 28. And then the other bracket, we're multiplying this bracket now by minus 2. So minus 2 times x, that's minus 2x. And careful now, it's minus 2 times minus 1. And remember, what's minus times minus? You're correct, positive 2. And that's equal to 40. So now we can group all the x's on this side here. So we bring forward 4x and minus 2x. And over here we bring forward 40. And we have 28 and 2 over here, so we need to subtract them. So minus 28 minus 2. Over here they were positive. So minus 28 minus 2 from both sides. Alright. So 4x take away 2x, that's 2x. And let's see now, is 40. Take away 28, that's what? 32. That's 12. And 12 take away 2, that's 10. So 2x equal to 10. So 2 times a number is equal to 10. I keep running out of space. What is that number? 2 times which number give you 10? You're correct. 2 times 5, but we want to get rid of the 2. So divide both sides by 2. So 2 into itself is 1. So we're left with 1x or just x. So 10 divided by 2. So x equal to 5. And again, you can always test your solution by replacing x into the original equation here. Replacing the x with 5. So here we have 5 and 7. What's 5 and 7? 12. 12 divided by 2, that's what? 6. Here we have x is 5, remember? 5 minus 1, that's 4. 4 divided by 4, that's 1. So everything on the left hand side works out to be 6 minus 1 when the x value is 5. So when we are confident our solution is accurate because it makes the left hand side equal to 5, which is what the right hand side is. Let's try another problem. So here is another one. What's our LCM here now? For 3 and 5. It's 15, so we times both sides by 15. Each term on both sides by 15. So 15 times 5 minus 2x over the 3. And 15 times x minus 9 over 5. And on the right hand side, remember you have to multiply both sides, 15 times 0. So the right hand side, so it's 15 times 0 is 0. Obviously, here 3 into 15, 5. So we end up here with 5 bracket 5 minus 2x, subtract 5 into 15, that's 3, yes. So x minus 9. And now it's a matter of expanding the bracket and grouping our like terms. So the first bracket, multiply each term inside by 5. So 5 times 5, that's 25. 5 times minus 2x, so 5 times minus 2, that's minus 10. Signs are different, so the result is negative. Next bracket, we're expanding, we're multiplying by minus 3, so minus 3 times x, that's minus 3x. And minus 3 times minus 9, remember negative times negative give us positive, alright, so positive 27. So we group all the x's, so what we have here is, minus 10x minus 3x. While I'm doing this now, I realize it probably was a good idea if we group the x's on the other side, but it doesn't really matter. Alright? Numbers, we have 25 and 27. So subtract 25 and 27 from both sides. We have minus 27 over here on the right now, and also minus 25. Let me continue. Running out of space here. So minus 10 minus 3, I don't keep the sign. That's minus 13, right? So minus 13x. And here minus 27 minus 25. That's minus 54. So remember now we're solving for x. So you want to get rid of the minus 13. So you divide both sides always by whatever you want to get rid of. In this case, minus 13. So minus 13, anything over itself will give us 1, right? So minus 13 divided by minus 13, that's 1, so 1x. And minus 54 divided by minus 13. Remember, negative divided by negative is always positive, right? So that's positive, what, 4? So x is equal to 4. And that's our solution. Just looking back, might have been maybe a bright idea to group the x's on the right hand side. Still get x equal to 4, but it doesn't matter.